So guys, before we even get into this video, if you're watching this video right now, if you've never ever been on my channel, and if you just love basketball in general, can you all please do me a quick favor, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, do all that fun stuff. Guys, I have a great video planned for you guys today, and with all that being said, guys, the question of the day is, how do you personally feel like Sierra Canyon looked in their first game without Bronny James? Guys, everybody's been anticipating Sierra Canyon's first game. Amari Bailey finished with 23 points. Shy Odom also finished with 23 points, and we also got introduced to a crazy talent that is on this Sierra Canyon team. So yeah, with all that being said, guys, in this video we're gonna be breaking down Sierra Canyon's first game of the season. So yeah, we're not gonna waste any more time, gonna get straight into this video. So boom guys, let's go and get straight into this video and just take a deeper look at Sierra Canyon's first game and just how they looked without Bronny James playing in their lineup. Now, first of all, as you guys know, Bronny James did not play due to a torn meniscus in his knee, and he is practically out for the remainder of the season. And we probably won't even get to see Bronny play until next year in his junior year, because I'm sure that Sierra Canyon is going to want to take Bronny to take his time and just not rush to re-injure his knee. Guys, it sucks because we only got to see Bronny play in action for about one game earlier in the season whenever he went up against Jaden Hardy and Coronado, and he did finish with only 9 points. And since then, Sierra Canyon suspended their season indefinitely due to the C word, and they were set to start their season at the end of April, which we are now, when we finally got to see Sierra Canyon play in their first game, where they did take the dub in a 100-83 victory in easy fashion. Now, if you take a deeper look at Sierra Canyon's roster compared to last year, guys, this is a completely different team. They definitely are less talented and they have less ranked players and stars all across the team. Last year, guys, they were led by BJ Boston and Zaire Williams, who were both top 10 players nationally according to most sites, and BJ was the one taking initiative and driving the boat for a majority of the season, and he was also the leader for that Sierra Canyon team. Guys, I think that we can all agree that BJ Boston was the main one carrying that team, especially whenever they were playing against those tough, gritty, nationally ranked players and teams all across the nation. BJ was definitely the one who showed up every single time. Now, they did have Amari Bailey, who also did his thing too, but he was fairly young, if we're being honest, and I'm sure that the coach wanted to run the offense through BJ and Zaire Williams since they were the best scorers on that team. Now, Amari Bailey was a killer himself too and was doing his thing out there, but like I said, he had to take a backseat to BJ Boston and Zaire Williams. But fast forward to today, Amari Bailey is now the leader of this team, and he's driving the boat for the Sierra Canyon squad. In his first game, he finished with a game high 23 points and looked pretty solid out there in my opinion. Now, I've actually never made a video about Amari Bailey on my channel, but if you guys want an in-depth video of his game, which is just really dissect just how good of a player and if he is overrated or underrated, definitely drop a comment down below. But yeah, Amari Bailey definitely looked pretty tough and even had a crazy monster windmill dunk that has been going crazy on Instagram, and just all together from what I saw, Amari definitely looked like a top player in the nation. I just love the energy that he plays with and just the fire and tenacity that he brings in every single play. He's just a guy that I personally would want on my team. Now, I don't know if he's a point guard or a shooting guard, but I personally like Amari Bailey playing the shooting guard position. And if they had Bronny James running the point guard with Amari running the shooting guard role, guys, that would be a dynamic backcourt in my opinion, and it would also grow Bronny James as a player. But yeah, Amari Bailey is definitely tough, and a video on him is definitely on the way. Now, Sierra Canyon, they also have other players on their team. They have Shy Odom, who finished with an impressive 23 points as well, and I love his game and the energy that he brings. He definitely has a ton of confidence when he plays out there on the floor, and he complements Amari Bailey well in my opinion. Guys, Shy already has racked up a ton of D1 offers, so trust me when I say he is the real deal. Same with Chance Restry, who is the 52nd ranked player according to ESPN, and he is easily one of my personal favorite players on this team. Guys, I think that he's going to be an important piece for this team all season, and he's definitely going to be waking up a ton of people out there. Guys, Ryan Grande is easily the player that we all got introduced to in Sierra Canyon's first game. Ryan, who I would call is the Kyle Korver for this team. Long story short, he's the shooter for this team, and he actually can shoot the ball. Now, I don't know exactly how much points he had in that first game, but he was definitely stroking that thing out there on the floor, no homo. And I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on him throughout this season. Guys, overall, Sierra Kenin looked nice out there on the floor. It was definitely a small sample size to watch, and since the team that they played wasn't all that, but once they play better teams in the season, we'll definitely have a better idea of just how good they really are and if Bronny James will end up coming back. But yeah, guys, that's just my personal opinion on Sierra Kenin's first game. Like I said, it was definitely a small sample size. We didn't really get to see them play a crazy team just yet, but hopefully they end up playing a top nationally ranked team later on in the season so we can really just see how good of a team they really are. But like I said, that's just my personal opinion. What do you guys think? Just drop a comment down below. Let's get a great basketball conversation started. And yeah, with all that being said, guys, it's gonna do it for this video. If you made it to the end, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, do all that fun stuff. Check the links down below, check the Discord down below, do all that fun stuff. And yeah, if you made it this far, thank you. And guys, it's been another episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.